What's up, Areta? Going pretty well. Last night, don't die this time. What's up, Nova? You're right in time. Let's do it. All right, bro. We're not gonna die this time. Look at this. Look at this. So, I thought of this strategy last night. First of all, I'm gonna put Orb of Hope on everyone again. I'll put it on everyone just to have it on everyone, and then give you another one if I can. Can I give you another one? I can. Cool. Do I have any more? I have no more. I got 4 Orbs of Hope. So I was gonna do this final boss, like just record the video and then start with the new game, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't feel like it. I know what we're playing after this tonight, and it's nothing you guys know of. I promise. It's gonna be so cool. Can I fuse any Orbs of Hope? Can I do any of that? Let's see, any Orbs of Hope I can do. I don't think I'm gonna need this many, but I want to see if I can just. I can't even get them. Whatever. So I have 4. So I'm hoping 4 is enough. I'm gonna use 1 in the final boss, and then save the last 3 for the true final boss. But look at this. My strategy is that one attack that killed my party. I have these decoy dolls equipped. This doll saves the wearer from a fatal blow, leaving them with full HP. And then I have these better versions on these 2 characters. So I'm hoping I do the fight. It goes well. He does that attack. We die, but we don't die because of the doll. So we do this. We kind of get a revive, and then I'm able to finish it before he kills me again. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one fight. I think I have this one fight recorded. I do. I have this fight recorded, and then I have. Do I have to fight? Oh, I have to fight this guy again. Shit. Okay. That kind of sucks. Can I skip this? What did you think? Yo, what's up, man? Welcome in. Okay, all right. So yeah, guys, we have to do this fight again. We have to do these 2 fights again. Luckily, these 2 are not that hard. Well, this one and the other one wasn't that hard. I'm hoping I don't use my decoy dolls in this fight, though. Mom. I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine. Let's just use Radiant Strike. And then we're gonna start off with Victory Cry. And then let's use Stormbringer to get rid of these freaking enemies. You're in for a nice 2,000 damage as well. Okay. Triple Thrust. Nice. And then Radiant Strike. Nice. Okay, got a Shockwave. Nice. I'm gonna use Swift Strike to get rid of the enemies, hopefully. Yes, perfect. This is going super well. Let's lower his defense. You're about to do a review. I never got a chance last night because I went straight to bed to see the channel, but I will check it out. Alright, let's Radiant Strike. Go. Dire Shockwave. I'm trying to defeat this guy as fast as possible. Alright, Ogre Blade. Nice. Okay, monsters were summoned, that's fine, I don't really care. Just go for him. Nice, and then Stormbringer.
You're in for a
I don't have much of it. I'm not really doing much in this fight because it's so easy. Stop summoning monsters, bro. Like, Jesus. I will check it out. I will definitely check it out. Oh no, my decoy doll got used. Shit. Does it go away? Hold on. Hopefully it doesn't go away after one use. We'll see. Yeah, piece of cake. Good job.
My power flourishes.
Yep, it goes away after one use. That's ooh. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I won't have one on him, but I will have. I guess I'll put the Prism. No, I have one of these. Half HP. Half HP is better than no HP, so we'll put that on. Alright, what's our? Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm not recording yet, guys, I'm going to. I'm not recording, so I'm gonna run all the way back. I know it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. No, do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. 1 HP challenge? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why they don't have like a healing point here. Kind of a shame, but whatever. It wouldn't be like I wouldn't mind just going to the final boss, but like CC, her RP is low, so is Raphael's. How much to your next? Maybe I'll just fight. I can do some fights to get. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to get a fight or two to see if I can level up quickly. We'll see. Hold on. Oh, no. We'll see. It just takes so long to run back. It really does. Let's see what we can do. Like, I'm going to refrain from using skills if I can.
You're in for a Chalk one up for the good guys.
Okay. If I can get maybe one more fight, we'll do it. That would be actually really goated. That'd be really good. Preemptive attack as well. Cool.
All right, let's do this.
Do it. Okay. I'm gonna use this, but I think he's gonna level up. So it'll be fun. Come on. Thank you.
Chalk one up for the good.
Alright, so CC leveled up.
More powerful.
Rafi's close to leveling up. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be better than running all the way back. Cool. waste any RP though, please. That's a lot of damage, but it's fine.
Embarrassing.
No, you're still not. One more fight. Oh my god. No, I think it's gonna be a little bit more than one fight, but whatever. It's taking way too long to friggin'. That does not respond to enemies. Okay, it's taking way too long to fight this final boss and beat the game. I should have saved after that boss fight right there.
You're in for a Stormbringer!
Embarrassing.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You're quite unworthy.
Chalk one up for the good guys.
Restore because I don't need RP anymore or FP anymore. I'm done with FP pretty much. Honestly, that was me. I started off making reviews for the games I beat in 2025, but then I either forgot to make them or it took me so long to get the video out. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start again in 2026 with every game I beat. And the first game I beat this year was Eternal Sonata. So. It's a shame that
Try this arrow. Chalk one up for
the
the
story
good
and
guys.
characters were still really good in Styles of Arcadia, but it's a shame that the gameplay wasn't as good as you remembered, because I was looking forward to playing the game, but I don't know if the gameplay is going to be worth it or whatever. So I think seeing the story and characters from your playthrough might be good enough for me, honestly.
This is what I can render.
What a pain.
This is what I can render. Thanks for the help. Chalk one up for the
Oh, thank you.
What
You
a
leveled up.
rush.
Thank you. All right, let's go back now. All right, chat, we can finally do this. We can finally beat this game. Hopefully. Do I still have my decoy dolls? Please say yes. Thank you. All right, cool. I have the decoy dolls. I have orbs of hope so I can heal up. So I think we could be able to do it. The first fight in the final boss fight against Dogaya, it was pretty easy the first phase. Wicked, this is the longest run back in history. Yeah, well, whatever. I had to fight Azul again just now, but yeah, I could have, if I wanted to, I should have saved, but I did not, I forgot. So that's why I had to fight him again. But I only have to fight these 2 more boss fights, hopefully. I'm gonna save right here, though. All right, let's do it. Now, the cool thing about this game is, you might not believe me, but Levant, his final boss and stuff, totally different. So, like, Nova, if you're watching this, you're gonna think, oh, you're gonna get spoiled on the final boss. It's totally different. That's one thing I will say. That's why I still love this game, because even the final boss is totally different. It's so cool. Like, they could have made the final boss the same thing, but like, they actually took effort to change it up. More stairs, yes, more stairs. Good thing you can hold R to fast forward. You can't skip dialogue, but that's cool. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't know when you're gonna play the game, but I'm just happy that you're interested enough to play it. When that happens, I'll be hype. I was actually super close to picking Woven Web tonight to play once we beat this, but I didn't get time to patch the ROM file. So
This is the Sealed God. Interesting.
okay, final boss fight yet again. I'm going to, let's see, Heroic Shield on Cece. And then I'm going to Victory Cry. Raphael is going to Guard Break. And then you're going to Triple Thrust. I really don't want to. I really am trying not to use any Orbs of Hope until I really need them this time. The thing about Woven Web that interests me the most in Woven Web is the multiple like timelines and stuff. I love that kind of thing. All right, they are. All right, let's see. I did both of those, so now I'm just gonna go with Dire Assault. 1400 damage, I'll take it. That's really good. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? Let's see. I'm just gonna use Radiant Strike. 600, not bad. Dire Assault. I'm just going all out until I can't. Alright, that did a lot of damage. So my next turn, I'm gonna heal up. Okay. I'm gonna use Victory Cry.
Thanks for the help.
And then I'm going to Dire Assault. Really good damage. And then I'm gonna use Angel's Tear.
What a pain.
Okay. I'm going to Kaiser Blade.
Embrace your
Death Pillar, okay. Just gonna do some good damage. Nice. And then on Angel Tear again.
What a pain.
Thank you. And then Dire Assault. Okay. How are you not dead yet? Are you gonna die sometime today? Alright, he's dead. Cool. Cool. He's dead. I'm gonna start the video here. No, I'll start the video in the fight, I think.
I won't let you do that!
Okay, you won't let her do that. Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome to the finale of Hexus Force. Last time we died to this final boss fight because it pretty much one-shot our characters with that nasty ability that it had. And to counteract that, you don't see it, but in my inventory, in my equipment, I equipped decoy dolls on all my characters. So that way, they get hit with a fatal blow, they'll get revived. So we're good there. So my goal is hopefully it only uses that ability once, and then we'll be set for the battle. But to start things off, I'm gonna start with Heroic Shield on Cece. I'm gonna start with Victory Cry. Alright, Gloria, that did some damage, okay. You, I'm going to Guard Break. Nice. And then let's Angel's Tear to heal up. Thank you. And then you, I'm going to Triple Thrust. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to Dire Assault. 1,000 damage, not bad. Alright, what am I gonna do with you? Do I have... Okay. I have no RP with you, so I think the best course of action is Miracle Heal. Use one of the... I have 4 of these, so I'm gonna try to use...
What a pain.
I'm gonna use... Try to only use one. I did Guard Break. Let's use Power Break. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Kaiser Blade because I like this ability.
Embrace your
Nice. That did not do that much damage. Okay. For you, I'm gonna use Dire Assault. Nice. You. What am I gonna do with you, CC? Radiant Strike, I guess. Oh, I should put Heroic Shield on my characters. 1300 damage. Nice. Okay, CC, I want you to use Heroic Shield on these characters. There you go. You can use Triple Thrust. Nice. And then Heroic Shield on yourself. This is the move I was thinking about. It's gonna kill us. It should revive us. Is that the move I was thinking about? I don't know if that was actually the move. Whatever. Can I like see parameters? Parameters don't really matter actually. Okay, whatever. For you, I'm going to just Triple Thrust, I guess. For you, Angel's Tear to revive us a little bit. Thank you. Gaia Shockwave does the most damage. Gaia Shockwave's the best. Okay. And then you. I guess I'll Victory Cry again. And then I will Heroic Shield Axel finally. Cacophony, I forgot about that. Whatever. Dire Assault, 1300, not bad. You. I'm going to Heal and Baton yourself. Thank you. I want to stay topped off on the HP at all times. Victory Cry, and then Gaia Shockwave. Nice. You're maxed out. Kaiser Blade. Nice. CC. Heroic Shield on yourself. Suikoden 4 VOD is doing really well for me right now. Alright, then I'm gonna Heroic Shield on you. And then Triple Thrust. Nice damage. This is doing a lot better than it went last time. I will say that. Angel Tear to get fully healed. Thank you. Triple Thrust. This move killed us last time, but it did not kill us this time. Okay, Angel Tear. Thank you. Gaia Shockwave. Nice. We are looking good with a Victory Cry. And then we're gonna do Heroic Shield on Axel.
What a pain.
And then we're gonna do this. Alright, Cacophony sucks, but whatever. Okay. Do I have any more? I have no more Orbs of Hope on you, but that's fine for this. We're pretty good on HP, so we're just gonna do... You know, Heroic Shield on yourself. Gaia Shockwave. Nice, 20 damage. And then we're gonna use Kaiser Blade. Kaiser Blade is actually not good right now, so maybe I'll wait. And I'll use Triple Thrust. Alright, let me use Angel Tear to get fully healed up.
What a pain.
Okay, he's red element now. Okay. I think I'm gonna need... I'm using one of my Orbs of Hope. I have 2 more after this. Yeah, now you're good. Now it's red.
Embrace your
Beautiful damage. I love it. Okay. I think I'm gonna use Heroic Shield on you. Okay. Things are looking pretty good, guys. This fight's going a lot better than last time. And then Heroic Shield on Axel.
What a pain.
Okay. Triple Thrust. Alright. So, let's see. Let's see. Everyone's going on HP. Angel Tier? Yeah, I'll do this.
What a pain.
Okay. You're just gonna use Gaia Shockwave. Nice. You're gonna use this. And then you're gonna use Angel Tier. Nice. We're looking really good. This is going immensely better than last time. Like, immensely better than last time. Let's use triple thrust. I'm gonna use... I'll use Nightingale this time on yourself. You gotta be almost dead. I would think you would be almost dead. Doing better at not dying? Yeah, thanks. Heroic shield on yourself. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna use heroic shield on Raphael. Nice. And then this.
Embrace your
How much HP do you have, bro? We're good on No, do this.
What a pain.
I want to stay full on HP at all times. Oh, we're done. Is that it? Is that it? This can't be. You Hex have already. No. No. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God. This guy, all he wanted to do was be with Philia. Which, I understand. Look at her. But thank God it's over. Yeah, it seems that way. The force of the destruction I sense is starting to subside. Can you hear my voice? I am the goddess of creation, Norvia. You Hex have stopped the infusion of malice. The vessel leans to creation. However, my force has been consumed, and I must return to my slumber. Children who have inherited the force of divinities, I leave the future of creation to you as promised. Okay, cool. We did it, guys. Let's go. Can you link your... Or just tell me what your YouTube name is, because I can't remember exactly, so I can look at it. But guys, I think that's the final boss done. It's not that hard of a boss if you just stay fully healed. Professor... Oh my God! I knew I remembered your name.
What is this? What's happening?
What?
Where are we? Are we on the ground? We're able to return? The judgment has been rendered. Rendered? Yes, and from here is the beginning of a new world. The condemnation of the spear of judgment has disappeared. The world has been created anew. Hex, heirs to the force of the ancient divinity, the terms of the covenant have been fulfilled. Your world awaits. Henceforth, I will sleep, but I look forward to seeing what your burg is like. Guys, that is it. That is Hex's force. I don't know if there's any endgame cutscenes, but yeah, this is it, guys. That was an awesome game. Now let's talk about it. You guys know this is my 4th favorite game of all time. I love this freaking game. I think the story is really good. I love the story. It's super simple and like easygoing for the most part, but I love the story. I love the 2 characters you can play as, Levant and Cecilia. I love how both stories are so different that they feel really fulfilling to play both of them no matter what. I love the characters in this game. Both sides have different characters you play as, and I love all of them. In this story, in Cecilia's story, we only got half of the characters, but they were still good. Cece is one of my favorite protagonists ever. I love her. I thought she was amazing. Her growth from a selfish, spoiled cleric to a person who wants to save her friends and stuff. I love that story. I love her. Rafi and Luffy are really good too. I love Rafi's relationship with Cece. Besides that, he's not the best, but he's still okay. Luffy's character is really cute. I love her. She's just awesome, funny. And then Ignis, he really grew on me as the game went on. And like, I really enjoyed his character the second time seeing it. I do love the story of the game. I love the characters. The gameplay is fun. As you can see, it's nothing like, it's not like overly amazing gameplay. It's super simple. It's turn-based. You get simple skills, simple abilities, and stuff like that. But it's fun. It's constantly being fun. So, I love the combat in this game. It's simple. It's fun. It's not the best combat I've ever played, but it just does the job well. That's what I can say. The music is pretty good. It's not the best music I've ever heard, but it's pretty good. I do love pretty much everything about this game. I love everything about this game. That being said, I think there are some issues. And I think the biggest issue is with the fusion system and the crafting. Because here's the thing. You want to craft new items and better items, but if you're playing it for the first time, you don't know where to find these items. So you're just randomly going in. You don't know where to find items. You don't know how to get the best equipment and stuff like that. And the crafting is also not really super important. You guys see in my playthrough, I barely did any crafting. I got a few armors, I got a few accessories here and there, but besides that, I did nothing. And that's the problem. I think the game was too easy. It did not incentivize wanting to craft better items and make more strategies. Like the spirit facts, like the Orb of Hope we used in that final boss, and the other spirit facts, I wish they were more important, and I wish they actually were useful. But I think the Ragnarfacts, your main weapons, are so good, it makes spirit facts kind of useless. And that's kind of disappointing because I want to be able to use everything the game has to offer to my fullest and have fun. But I think the game was too easy to make use of it because you didn't need to. You know what I mean? You did not need to use the spirit facts. You didn't need to get the best equipment. You didn't have to get all these accessories to make the game easier because the game is already too easy as it is. And I think that's my biggest issue with this game, is just the difficulty is way too easy. But it's still fun. It's still fun. You felt super over leveled. You felt really powerful. And I love that because, like, I like being strong. I like being over leveled in my game. So plowing through everything was not a problem for me, but it could be a problem for others. And I don't know. I just wish the game was a little bit harder. I know there's a hard mode in this game, but in order to unlock hard mode, you have to beat the game the first time, beat the game on New Game Plus, and then you can play through the game again on hard mode. I don't think getting hard mode is worth it at the end of the day. And I think another issue with this game is the tower segments, where before you go to new regions, like inside the tower where we fought all the Force Eaters in those areas, I think those areas were really dull and boring. That's just how it is. I think the penultimate final dungeon was super boring. The boss fights were cool, but the dungeon itself was super boring. And that could be said about like most of the dungeons in this game, because they don't have many puzzles or anything. You just run through the path, fighting enemies, and making your way to the end. But that doesn't hurt the game, in my opinion. Still think this game is fantastic. I love this game. The minor flaws I have with it are just minor, but at the end of the day, I think Hexus Force is a fantastic game. It's easily a 9.5 out of 10 for me. And it's my fourth favorite game for a reason. And I hopefully, seeing my playthrough, you guys understand why. So, yeah, that's my playthrough, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're wondering, we are going to be doing Levant's story. Not right away. I'm not going to do it back to back like I said, because I want some time in between series. But we will be doing Levant's story soon, very soon. And you also might be asking yourself, Wicked, did you decide if you're going to do New Game Plus or New Game? I think, personally speaking, I'm going to load New Game Plus to see what I get and what carries over. But I think we're going to do a strictly New Game file for Levant. I think it's a better experience overall, and people watching that want to play along with me, a strictly new game is easier to follow than a New Game Plus. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we're going to finish these cutscenes. I'm not reading this text. Oh, she became a cleric. You noobs. I'm gonna kick your ass. Sorry if I'm not reading this, but it's not super crazy, so. What did it? What did I want to say? Bruh. Art and BMG have had Matt added to the extra menu. Would you like to save? Yes. Alright guys. Again, thank you for watching this playthrough. Hopefully you understand why I love this game so much. And look forward to Levant's story sometime in the future. But hopefully I see you in my next Let's Play, guys. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Man, what a freaking game. I love this game. I love this game so much. Let's, before we dive into the next game tonight that I'm going to start. Before we dive into the next game, I want to see what New Game Plus is all about. I just want to see. Ah. Alright, the same opening as before. New Game Plus Asilius again. No, it automatically starts you in Levon's story. New Game Plus. I do know that. I'm skipping all this so no one gets spoiled. Yep, I'm skipping all this because I don't want anyone to get spoiled. I'm turning off the game capture for a minute, guys, because I can't skip this cutscene.
Before the glorious warrior Ilnada, our Lord His Majesty, Axel Folken.
I did not die. All right, man, go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Have fun. I muted everything because I don't want Nova to get spoiled for anything on this story since I can't skip the cutscenes. I'm just want to see what New Game Plus offers, and then we'll move on to the next game. Come on. Holy crap. All right, let's see. So you inherit your FP. You don't inherit any items or anything like that. Okay, is that all you inherit? Is you inherit all your titles, so I should be able to get all the rewards for the titles again. Okay. Maybe I will. I'm gonna look deeper into it, but maybe I will do New Game Plus for Levon's story. If all it carries over is FP, I'll just use all the FP in my save file. I will. Yeah, I'll probably use all the FP in the save file, beat the boss again, whatever. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'll just have a lot of FP to start the game. It will just be really strong early, but it'll be fine. All right, whatever. Guys, I'm going to load up the other game we're playing, but I'm not going to show anyone for a minute. I want to be surprised. So we're going to exit to menu. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't saved. All right, chat, are we ready? We are going to be playing Brave Story. Yeah. Not even close. PSP, yeah. I was looking through my list of games, and I'm like, this game looks really, or the title of the game at least, looks really interested. So I looked at the gameplay and stuff. I think it's gonna be cool. And I saw this game. I don't know, man. I just really, something intrigued me about it. So I want to see what it's all about. Well, let's get started. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new playthrough today. We're going to be starting Brave Story New Traveler. This is a PSP turn-based RPG, and I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about this game besides it's a turn-based RPG, so we're just going to get a new game here because I'm super excited to see what this game is about. Tatsuya, Mickey, okay. Proceed with these names? Sure. Prologue, Doorway to Destiny. I don't know anything about this game. Wow, what a beautiful day. I love this kind of weather. See how nice it is to be outdoors for a change? Nah, this man's playing his game, bro. Hello, Earthu Tatsuya. Unbelievable. Don't you do anything besides play video games? Not really. Kinda sounds like me. You promised you'd help me take Kratos for a walk? Just one more level. That's what you always say. Look, maybe you play some knight in China armor in your little game. But not in real life, that's for sure. Be a man, go take Kratos for a run and get some exercise. I'd rather not. I'd rather just play my game. So, Yuka was running around the classroom hanging on hanging on to it for dear life. Can you believe it? She's in 5th grade. It's about time she grew up. Anyways, she... Damn, Kratos. Hey, Kratos, where are you going? Yo, this guy is so engrossed in his game. That's crazy. He's like, what the fuck happened? Damn, she's dead? What the fuck? A few days later at the hospital, they took Mickey too. I think I read that wrong. Unknown causes? What are you saying, doctor? This is our daughter we're talking about here? I'm sorry. We conducted all the tests we could, but we found no signs of brain damage or trauma. But Mickey, she'll wake up, won't she? She'll wake up and say, good morning, mommy, good morning, daddy. No, she won't. She's dead. I don't know. Please wake up. This game came out in 2006. It's a turn-based RPG, like I said. Besides that, don't know anything. It's kind of cool looking so far. This guy's a pro gamer just like we are. He was so caught up in his game that his friggin' girlfriend died or something. It hurts to lose someone dear to you, doesn't it? Yo, is that frog fucking talking to me? Poor sweet Mickey. Unless someone intervenes, she'll never wake again. The art style is unique looking. Yeah, I like it. Tatsuya, surely you wish you could change such an absurd fate. I looked up how long to beat.com, and this game was like 23 to 25 hours, so it's not that long. If you wish it, you can. His hands are really big, holy shit. But to change fate, you will have to go on a long and arduous journey. A journey that will test your bravery to its limits. If you care for that girl, then rise. Rise.
Young man, your bravery has spoken for you.
Wendy Lee? Of course it is.
That is a traveler's mark, which you must present to the Watcher.
Of course it's fucking Wendy Lee. Holy shit.
Now, do you wish to change your fate? Then pass through the gate before you.
Okay.
For through the Porta Nectaire lies the only means to get your wish.
Oh, we're in an isekai. You played this game, Arietta? Took you 36 hours? Was that because you got lost a bunch of times? But if so, I believe it. Chapter 1, Lao in the Cave of Trials. So, what I'm gathering so far is we had to teleport to a new world get our wish granted to save our girlfriend or best friend or something. I don't exactly know what she is to us. Why is the game glitching out? What the fuck? Is that supposed to happen? That was weird. Okay, we upon pots and plans will your journey hang. Once you dug in a jug, be on your way. What the fuck? Can I open the menu? No, I cannot. Okay. Examine. You obtained a Mako berry. Okay, thank you. This is kind of cool so far. Good first vibes. Examine. You obtained a map of vision. You can unfurl the map for a closer look by pressing the L button. It shows where you are and where you've been, so take a quick peek if you get lost. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got going on. This seems really, really interesting so far. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Okay. Wayfinder's Lao's hut. Okay. This is cool. United Southern Nations. Okay. Calm down. You're getting too real for me, bro. You can't rotate the camera, but it's fine. Hello? What's this? Cave of Trials. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, the main character has the most generic character design ever. If a trial you would take, guard your life. Okay. Flap toward the door. Okay. The Wayfinder's yawning. Flip the bird if it's sunlight you seek. Okay. I'm flipping the bird. Never will you solve it, not in 1,000 years. Okay. Okay. Am I just okay? Okay. Okay. Wicked. Is that all you can say? Yeah. Ooh. Traveler. We, the four guardians of the goddess, must question your journey moving in. We will then bestow upon your profession and the power to weather your quest. Is that like telling me like what type of character I'm gonna be? I am the Dawn Guardian, Ward of the East, servant to the goddess of destiny. What would you seek of me? What would you seek of me in the Dawnkin? Oh, this is like kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Unflinching bravery, iron defenses. Unflinching bravery. Then bravery you should have. Okay. I don't know what that means. I am the Dusk Guardian, Ward of the East, servant to the goddess of destiny. Yep, okay. Wisdom to survive the day, power to crush my enemies. Power? Power is definitely what I want. Is this how I'm building my stats for my character? The Snow Guardian, Ward of the North, servant. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. This is kind of cool. If this does change a strong body and nimble body, that might make me faster. I like being fast. If this is telling me how to build my character with like stats and stuff or abilities later on, this would give this game a lot of replayability in the terms of combinations you can pick. The Sun Guardian, okay. What? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. A resistant body, a resistant mind. So I imagine this is physical defense, this is magical defense. I am going to do magic defense, I think, because like a lot of times in RPGs, trying to boost your magical defense is harder than your physical defense. At least I think. All right, that's what I'm picking though. If I pick the wrong choices, whatever. Now, Traveler, are you satisfied with your choices? Yeah. Very satisfied. You will be faced with myriad challenges, Traveler. Overcome them all so that your most ardent wish may be granted. Dope. Okay. Can I open the menu? Not yet. That's the way it came, it looks like, so let's do it this way. Hello? Maxwell, is that you? It literally is Maxwell. Well now, what a peculiar turn of events. Oh, did I startle you? There, I mean you no harm. My main character shows no emotion at all. The name is Lao. You may address me as Wayfinder Lao. I serve as guide to all travelers new to the world of vision. Visions of mana? Think of me as a sort of gatekeeper, if that's easier. But first things first, do you bear the traveler's mark? You certainly seem to be a bona fide traveler. Oh well, if you're not, you're doomed anyway. Moving on. Presenting your results. Which is to say, in regards to the questions posed to you by the four guardians. What are those fucking duck things? Ahem, your strength 14, your wisdom 7. Your constitution is 10 and your agility is 14. So that did go again, yo. That's true. That's facts. So those questions did change my stats. You shall have 30 HP and 25 BP. Okay. And oh, look, you seem to have been blessed with a resistant mind. You have been assigned the rank of Novice Brave Prototype 3. Now, for your equipment. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Well, they do make you look sharp. That's more than I can say for the impudent rapscallion who arrived not long before you. I got a sword. Ho ho. That there is the Novice Brave's weapon. But you have a trial to complete before I can give you all the juicy details. Which brings us to said ordeal. Certainly you realize having your wish granted comes at a price. Once you pass through this door behind me, your wisdom and bravery will be tested. Use that sword and prove to me you have the metal to come on out top. There's no turning back now, you'll simply have to find the true exit. Try to recall the words spoken to you at the cave's entrance. Also, you may avail yourself of those two glowing objects over there. The one on the left is a memory sphere. The one on the right is a healing glim. Only travelers are permitted to use them. They should prove handy in this trial and the countless others that lie ahead. In other words, try them out. Now then, I must return to daylight. Best of luck to you. Okay. So... Okay. Cool. Pretty interesting. Ooh, triangle opens the menu. Items. What's the Mako Berry? Restores a very small amount of HP to one ally. Okay. Stats. Tsuya. These are my stats. I don't know what Constitution is. For next level 30. Okay. Other settings. Message speed. Okay. That's fine. I don't know what that is. Bravura. So I have a Traveler's Sword, Leather Guard, 3 accessory slots. Okay. My min attack is 31. My max attack is 36. Okay. Formation. There's formation. Oh, battle participants. Okay. Cool. Let's hit a save though. Save points. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I get it. Save your progress? Yes, thank you. With the dungeon, yeah, probably heals us. Yeah, yep, healing glimpse. Yeah, probably heals you. I got it. Cool, thank you. Let's see, guys. Can I get some gameplay? See what this game's all about? Why does my guy run like that? I see a door. Okay. Is this an enemy? No, you're not an enemy. If a trial you would take guards of life. Flap towards the door. The Wayfinder's yawning. Flip the bird if it's sunlight you seek. Never will you solve it, not in 1,000 years. Okay. Let's just start this door, I guess? I don't know. Let's see what we gotta do. It looks like you can change the way the statue faces. Move the statue, move it. Something falls upon you from above. Okay.
Here we go!
Okay, battle. Let's see. Attack, defend, items, escape. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Unity, bravery, attack. Let's do it. Okay. Extra attack? What the hell? Bam! That'll show ya. Good job. First combat done. I don't know what I did. Okay, whatever. Move the statue? Sure. Move it. Nothing happened. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, guys, but whatever. I think I will figure it out. Yeah, change it. Yeah, move the statue? Sure. I didn't do anything. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but whatever. Move the statue, sure. They didn't do anything. Am I just supposed to move every statue? Will this change it this way? Attacks you from behind the statue. Okay.
Here we go!
Oh, another battle. 24 damage, not bad. 5 damage. Stop hitting me. Nice. This is cool.
That'll show
Pretty
ya.
simple, but pretty cool. Okay. I imagine I'm supposed to try to get a fight in all 6 of these areas. Maybe. No. Okay, I did it. Yay. I did it. We are victorious. Why did you pan out so far? What? Why'd you pan out? That was weird. The bird statue begins to beat its wings. Thus ends your test. Now back to the Wayfinder's side with you. Oh, back in one piece, I see. Very good. Come closer, Tatsuya. Ahem. Now then, allow me to get you up to speed. This world, which we fancy to call Vision, was crafted by no less than the great goddess of destiny. And you, young man, are a traveler who has ventured here to have his wish granted. The ordeal in the cave put your skills to the proof, a formality you deftly handled. So far, so good. Good. Now you must next brave many perils and make your way to the Tower of Destiny. To each traveler who arrives there safely, the goddess grants a single wish. But you cannot simply march up to her and demand it. No, sir. Here, let us have a look at that blade I gave you earlier. This traveler's sword, as it happens, is a reflection of your own strength. As you grow, so shall the sword. See how there are 5 holes on the guard? You need to fill them with 5 gemstones. Do so, and your sword will evolve, thus becoming the Demon's Bane. Okay. Now, only the Demon's Bane can open the way to the Tower of Destiny and the goddess. As for the gemstones, they will find their own way into your possession. Should you manage to surmount certain ordeals, when and where, I could not say. Some events may seem pointless and vexing, but remember that vision in its entirely serves as the test. Be resourceful, try anything. There, now that I've worn you thin with my lectures, you may tuck in for the night. Feel free to sleep in my hut tomorrow. An exciting journey begins for you. Okay. So far, the build-up has got me intrigued. How did you sleep? You must be famished here. Why don't you take these along with you? The build-up it's cool. I like it. A lunch, so you may break your fast along the road. And a parting gift. You obtained Lau's lunch. 3 mako berries. Oh my, I nearly forgot. I have some final advice to impart, young man. For each gemstone you locate, you may return to your world once, and only one time, and one time only. You should use that opportunity to visit the person you miss most. The Mirror of Truth and the Star Sigils will open the way home for you. I suppose my words must seem deliberately vague. No matter, the meaning will become clear over time. Now then, are you ready? Your first destination shall be the town of Lenka. On your way then, young man. Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited. Your journey begins. Yeah, let's do it. I'm fucking ready, dude. I am ready for this game, dude. My. A second? What could it all mean? Chapter 2. Lenka's sweetheart. Okay. Alright guys, but I think next time we'll continue on with some Brave Story. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Brave Story New Travelers. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright chat, awesome start. I am gonna get some more water because I can never seem to bring enough water. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be playing a game with, I had to read. So yeah, hold on. Yo, guys, it's only been like 25 minutes in the game, but how you guys feeling so far? You guys liking it? It seems really interesting, to be honest. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to more Brave Story New Traveler. Today, we're gonna see what this game has to offer, guys. We are finally in the game for real. Hey, back off. I'm excited for this game. This game really does. It looks cool so far. I like it. What's this? You obtained Glisten Stone. Okay, Glisten Stone. And you obtained Jerky. Okay. Restores a large amount of HP. Sell it for a decent price. Restores. Okay, cool. Well, let's go see what this voice is all about. Oh, it's a girl being attacked. Why are all these Dimble wolves chasing me? Hey, you over there. Ah. Don't you recognize a damsel in distress when you see one? Be a man, get over here and help. Let's do it. The girl joins your party. More party members. Now let's show these puppies who's boss.
This'll be fun.
Okay. Healing Melody costs 2 BP. A gentle melody that slightly restores one ally's HP. So you're the healer. Okay. You have an arrow. That's cool. 14 damage. Not bad. 25 damage. Let's go. Owl. Oh, call reinforcements. Okay. Attack. I don't know what that BP boost is. Can you stop hitting him? Did I go for this guy? They keep calling like other enemies. Nice damage. I have never even heard of that game. I'm gonna try to beat. Maybe I'll try to like beat. I don't know. They keep calling reinforcements, so maybe I should just like try to beat all 3 of them at once. No, you're dead. Nice. Stop hitting her, please. Alright, we should be good after this. We should be good here.
Your turn.
Nice, you're dead. You should be dead. Nice. I don't know what that bravery and thing is. Oh, enough already. Where do they all keep coming from? Asuya. Must I walk you through everything? Your sword, hold it up. When matters look grim in battle, you can give the blade a quick flash and escape the danger. Something to hold you over until you learn bravery skills. When your situation in battle looks grim, use it to momentarily blind your foes. Anyways, get to it. Dope. Wow, what was that? Magic? Oh, I guess I owe you at least a thank you before I start in with the questions. My name's Yuno. I live in the town of Linka, just outside the forest. I don't think I've seen you around. Are you visiting from Gasara? Tears Heaven? Japanese? Never heard of that before? What? Are you staring at me? Is there something on my face? Oh, my ears? I'm a mixed descent. Half Kid, half Inca? Don't tell me you never heard of a Kitkin. Stop pulling my leg. Oh, you are pulling my leg, right? Wait a minute. Come to think of it, how do you know magic? Oh, holy Darbada. Are you? You're not by any chance a traveler. Yeah, why? Really? I heard of travelers and stories, but I never thought I'd meet one. But you know, I always thought you were big and burly and had hairy chests. I didn't know a kid like you could become one. Aren't you a kid too? You do have a point. So, traveler, do you have a name? Tatsuya? Interesting name. So, Tatsuya, want to come over to my house? My family runs an inn in Linka. Sure, why not? You saved my hide, so the least I can do is feed you and put you up for the night. Come on, you know you want to, right? Right? Of course you do. Yuno knows best. I'm sure that's what you're thinking. Not really, no. The town of Linka is just a short walk to the south once we emerge from the forest. So enough chit-chat, let's get the show on the road. Look at her JPEG titties. Alright, Bavaria steals. You and other party members can utilize special skills by saving up BP. You can save up at the BP you need by dealing damage to enemies. Heavy damage or damage in combo yields even more BP. Rack up lots of BP and make the most of your Bravura skills. Unfortunately, a novice brave like you can't use any until you find a gemstone. For now, you need to rely on Yuno's healing melody to restore HP and survive combat. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought I would be able to learn skills by leveling up, but I guess not. Okay, so BP is like the MP in this game. Okay, that's cool. Can I fight some enemies though? Random encounters? Caught off guard? I like the enemy designs. They're kind of cool. All right, just attack. And attack. Nice. Reached level 2. You leveled up in combat? What? That is cool. Bro, leveling up during combat? That's cool as fuck. I like that. Extra attack, critical damage. Yuno has reached level 2. Yeah, that'll show you. All right. Cool. I like it. Enter this way. Examine. This trail is usually open. Who knocked over the tree? I'll bet those gimbal wolves from before are behind it. What a pain in the hide. Whatever, the town's in the opposite direction anyways. All right, maybe we'll come back later. So I think they were random encounters. Yeah, random encounters, whatever.
This'll be fun.
That's fine. Extra attack. I love it. That's cool. The combat so far is like really simple, but it's like it's really cool. It's unique. I mean, it's a simple turn-based system, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's cool. A wind shard, okay. Let's see what that does. Materials, okay, material, okay. Cool. All right, let's move out. Any treasures I can get? No? Yeah, like I said, I think this game was like, said it was like 20 to 25 hours, so
This'll be fun.
hopefully I beat it in enough time for Dragon Quest VII. Nice critical damage. Good job, Tetsuya. So it looks like there can be 3 party members in battle. Looks like there's enough room for 1 more party member. Well, that's cool. I will say, coming from Hexus Force, combat is slow because there's no fast forward. Whatever, it's not a big deal.
How you like that?
I heard about this game a long time ago when I saw a video on top 10 PSP RPGs because I wanted another game like Hexus Force. And then I never got around to playing this game, but it looked really interesting.
Here we go.
And I just remembered it because I was looking at PSP RPG list
That'll show
like
ya.
a week or 2 ago before Hexus Force. Super off the cuff. Okay, yo, your next video is going up tomorrow, right? Equipment. You know. So that raises her attack by 7. Okay. But so far, this game has been pretty cool. Pretty tight. I'm liking it a lot. I'm happy I picked it. Something is going up tomorrow. Yo, let's go. The fallen tree is blocking the trail. Oh well. We can take another route. Okay.
This'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Cool. Blam! 20 damage. Not bad.
That'll show ya.
Do weapons change how they look in battle? I want to see. I don't know. Higher accuracy, okay. Okay, can't go that way. Let's see.
Here we go!
I want to see something. I think I noticed something. 22. 29. Let's see. Oh, the enemies died.
Show ya.
It looked like the enemies, when they get low on HP, have like a little, like, they look like they hurt a little bit. Like they show it in the, kind of looks like they show it in battle. Thank you for fully healing me. All right. Oh, another fight.
This'll be fun!
At least getting into combat, like the transition is really quick.
Your turn! Nice!
Level up. I don't know. I kind of like leveling up in between battle, or like in between like fights and stuff, or in battle. I don't know.
That'll show ya!
All right, we exit it, so we go south. The town of Linka is just south of Linka Forest. Oh, it's literally right here. Holy crap. He just slits a bunny's throat. Here we are in Linka. That's my house over there. See the bed on the sign? That's the innkeeper's emblem. Come on, let's go. You know, are you gonna tell me why the fuck you were in the forest, by the way? What's this, though? Hello there, son. Want to be a Highlander? You can, if you put your mind to it and train hard. A Highlander? You mean that weapon for Yuri that's really good? It gives you a really cool ability? Isn't Radiata Stories like... It's for the PS2. Like, it kind of has, Radiata Story has like a Suikoden type thing where you can recruit party members and stuff. There's a bunch of them. Yo, is that Kratos? I missed you too, Sotark. You know, you're all right. We are worried sick. I'm sorry, Mama Papa. I had to go deeper into the forest to find any game. And while I was there, a pack of Gimbal wolves tried to attack me. I thought I was doomed, but then Tatsuya here came along and saved my biscuits. Well, it sounds like we owe you a thank you, young man. As for you, young lady, next time you'll take Sotark along, like we asked. You're lucky Tatsuya was there to come to your aid. Thank the goddess. Alright, Papa, I heard you. But guess what? What, dear? What are you getting all worked up about? Hang on to your breeches. Tatsuya is a traveler. A traveler? You're kidding. A traveler? Wait. Then you must be on your way to the goddess's tower. What's your wish? Oh, this is simply splendid. Whoopee, a traveler! What am I, some rare freaking breed? You're scaring him. You're scaring me. And stop riddling the boy with questions. Mama, can Tatsuya stay the night as a thank you? I want to fuck. Well, of course. He saved my daughter's life. All right, I'll have to whip up something extra special tonight. You know, be a good girl and go show Tatsuya around town while I make dinner. Yes, Mama. Oh, Tetsuya, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Okay. I'll give you the grand tour as I'm running around as Tetsuya. That's cool. Alright. They seem way too excited about a friggin'... They seem way too excited about, a traveler. Whatever. It must be a rare breed, this traveler. So, I don't know if you guys have watched my playthrough of The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. It was one of the first playthroughs that I did. But this game's art style and like kind of build up, I don't know, not the build up, but like the art style and stuff is really giving me that vibe. This is Lenka's armory. Did you see the sword and shield on the sign? I did. As I'm sure you pieced together, they sell weapons and armor here. Travelers need that kind of stuff, right? Could we see what's for sale? You don't have any money and you don't know how to earn any? Oh, well, I'm a huntress. I sell meat and battle spoils to the shopkeepers. Maybe you could do something along those lines? Slay monsters and sell the booty. So I'm selling ass now? I'm selling ass. Can I sell anything? I mean, I could sell this stuff, but do I want to? Not really. There's a material in here. Can I sell anything here? Where's this item that I could sell? This right here. Sells for a decent price. Let's sell. 120 tem. So tem is the money. I guess. Am I gonna buy anything cool? Bro, I literally can't buy anything right now. Are you so I have a Is this the only way to get money is by selling this stuff? I guess I'll buy this for you because your defense is garbage. Equipment, you know, and I'll put the hide bracer on. Also random, but I wish I started using this PCS X2 build sooner. What you guys send me can you send me the exact like download link and stuff that you use? Cause I wouldn't, if it's running perfectly, I wouldn't mind using it for myself for my future games. 1.7 nightly, Kara nightly. Oh, so we can just buy items here. Does minor fire damage to one enemy, water damage to one enemy, minor damage to all enemies. Okay. Sleeping bag, camping set. Okay. Those are like the tents and stuff from Final Fantasy. Visions accessory. Okay. My profession. Okay. Can I not buy stuff from you? Okay. So I can't buy accessories. Yeah, whatever. And lastly, was it easy to download and set up? Very. I have. Oh, how am I gonna transfer my? So can I transfer my saves? Otherwise, I'd have to start Legendary over again. You don't have to. If you haven't done it already, you don't have to send it to me right now, Nova, because I'm not gonna need it until I'm ready to play Legendia again. But when that time comes, I'll text you or message you. You can locate a folder in it where you're saved. Okay. Hey. Another boy came through. Okay. About your height and clad in similar garb. Hey. All right. So there's a similar boy that's in this world to us. Yeah, quite a variety of people. Okay. A great fireworms defender from the dark creatures that sought to. Okay. The form of a man. All right, settled in the Hosa Highlands. Okay. His descendants were brave, everyone endeavored to great virtue. And in many years that followed, they spread across the land until the name Highlander became synonymous with one who is brave and just. This is the origin of the Highlander name. I might add that, okay. Was formed from none other than descendants, okay. Remarkable tale, sure. Okay. Pretty cool. That was pretty interesting. All right, let's can I just leave though? I don't feel like talking to you guys. What am I even supposed to like really do? Item? Tamed a Mako berry, thank you. Item? Tamed a Glistenstone, cool. Can I leave? No, I cannot leave. Can I go this way? Yeah, replenish your strength. Pit sour. Okay. Look at those bulls, cows, whatever they're called. You've okay. Darbaba. Yo, can you like stop saying weird names? Thanks. All right, there's nothing here, so can I just go back? All right, so I don't think there's anything else to do. Maybe? Can I just go back to the inn? Is dinner ready, Mom? Dinner ready, please? Dinner's not ready around the town. Okay. Or would you rather have a rest? I'll have a rest. Would you like to save your progress too? Sure. I'll save my progress and say thank you all for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Brave Story, New Traveler. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. All right, dude, this is cool. I wish I had more time to play, guys, but I have to be at work at 7 in the morning tomorrow. I got some really important stuff to do tomorrow morning, so I gotta go to bed. I have to go to bed. I know it's a shorter stream tonight, but I have to be work super early tomorrow for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and tomorrow we'll pick up more Brave Story, guys. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night.